Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. And as you can see, we've already started here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, a man who splits opinion, David Luiz. Is he a midfielder or a defender? I would say the former. Because
great leap! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Forward it goes. Park Ji-sung. Going for goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Oh, what a ball!
There's a lot of movement up front.
Yeah, I have noticed that those front players are working very hard, dropping deeper.
Yeah, and I just think it keeps the opposition off guard with so much switching of position. Keeping shape is much harder.
Son Heung-min. Spain have it back and they can go again. Roberto Carlos trying to get... Oh, that is asking for trouble. Arthur. Luis demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Varane tries to get it forward quickly. And it's been taken straight back. Now it's Casemiro. Casemiro. Neymar. Goes for goal! Goal! Brazil! And Brazil take the lead. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Decent enough try. Luis attempts a clearance. Neymar. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Alaba. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Real chance! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And it's Otamendi. Messi. It's a goal kick. Neymar. Rivaldo. Son Heung-min. Luis does well to read it and intercepts. Arthur. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. And he's going long. Now it's Messi. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Casemiro He's set up one goal so far.
Good ball.
It's got through. And it's Rivaldo! Oh, real danger here. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Neymar. Now it's Neymar. And he's there to cut it out. Oh, shooting chance! He's scored! And with that goal comes comfort. He was urged to shoot, and he duly... And the first 45 minutes are up. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Brazil sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. Well, we're already into the second period. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. That'll be a throw-in. Otamendi. Neymar. Rivaldo. He's come loose. Park Ji-sung drives it forward. Dybala. And it's Nakata. Nakata with a long pass. Looks to play him in. It's a minor communications breakdown. Roberto Carlos. Casemiro. Arthur. Plays it out to the wing. Back into the middle. Turns and goes back. Neymar goes for goal! Nakata. Goes long. Floated through. He's gone for it! He has done it! Simplicity itself.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
And it's been given away. Rivaldo. Park Ji-sung. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? It's a throw-in. Son Heung-min. That'll be a throw. That's a good ball to find him. Park Ji-sung. And here's Messi. That's good defending, very good defending. Brings it forward. Now it's Neymar. Looking to force his way through. Neymar. Now it's Neymar. Goes down, but nothing given. Dybala. Dybala gets it out to the wing. He's made sure that that won't get through.
Spain are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
it's Alaba. Son Heung-min. Casemiro. Oh, good interception. It's got through to him. Crowd calling for him to shoot. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. So a big chance now from 12 yards to further improve their position of comfort. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Oh, dispatched with certainty.
He just didn't let his nerves get to him. He struck that with conviction. What a penalty.
Brazil take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win. That intervention was very necessary. Chooses to go. Has a pop! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Yeah, this is part of the job. Head down and keep plugging away.
Oh, he has stuck it into his own net!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And somehow it stayed out. Park Ji-sung. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Nakata. Son Heung-min. Spain couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Done very well to intervene.
Brazil probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
And here's Neymar. Here it comes. Casemiro. Hoists it forward. It's official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. It is just a question of running down the clock now. And here's Messi. Fabinho. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Brazil win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it. Perhaps a draw would have felt fairer, but that's the game, and they have won it at the margin. So, Jim, how do you reflect on... Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. It is quite a sight to behold. A massive sea of yellow and green and blue, the colours of the Brazilian flag. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, it's a tough one, but I'll go for Dani Alves, just to point out that he masquerades as a fullback. You know, he'll spend so much of the game deep in opposition territory, playing like a winger. Tremendous fitness and athleticism, and that enables him to...
And the finish! Marvellous goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
England shoots! Sticks it away! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! Just so calm under pressure.
Rivaldo really showed good strength there, held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
Brazil grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And De Bruyne! Rivaldo. Brazil look comfortable already. 2 to the good and flying. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. It's got through to him. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, good interception. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Rivaldo. He's had that put on a plate.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Fabinho. And it's Dani Alves. Rivaldo looking to run... And they've been caught out here. Gets the better of his man. Rivaldo. Rivaldo! They are rampant! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Well, how's that for a class finish?
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry. And the shot! Really well taken goal. And already they're looking to run away with it. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, unsurprised.
Shapes to shoot! Oh, taken with style! And they're at it again, in double quick time!
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. As you can see, we've already started here.
I'll be accused of bias here, but I can't overlook the great professional that is Javier Zanetti.
What's that bias, Jim? He just has the lot. He has such class, doesn't he?
That's it, an oozer of class and an example to all aspiring footballers.
Messi tried to play it through.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
And he's there to cut it out. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Right through the middle. Dani Alves gets it away. It'll be a throw-in. Casemiro.
Well, the fact that we haven't had an attempt on goal is becoming an embarrassing reflection on these teams.
Tries to get it forward quickly. He's picked him out. Now it's Messi. He's away. Goes for goal! Goal! Argentina! And it's Argentina in front. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
Argentina take the lead, 1-0.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good.
And the shot! It's a goal! Brazil are back in business. That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Brazil grab the equaliser, and we're all square. It's Neymar! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Has a hit! Goal! Brazil! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Brazil get themselves into the lead.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And here's Immobile. Neymar. Arthur. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Brazil have hit a quick-fire double here and are 2-1 up. What a comeback. Now it's Immobile. He's gone for it! Fabinho. And it's Rivaldo. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Casemiro. And that's sprayed out wide. Ronaldinho. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Brazil have themselves a chance from the spot to increase the lead. He has spurned it.
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game.
Casemiro. Roberto Carlos. Neymar goes for goal. He scores! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land.
Brazil take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Rivaldo. And that'll be the final action of the first half.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. And the game has already resumed here. Savic plays it forward. Good ball, it's found its target. Immobile was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. That's the throw. He's got away. Alderweireld determined to win it back. Good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Rivaldo. Here's the through ball. Immobile desperately wants to get on the end of this. Neymar. And it's been taken straight back. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Played back in. Now it's Ronaldinho. Now the counter. Oh, he's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Rivaldo. Rivaldo, chance! Azar. Now it's Immobile. Immobile. Could move up a gear here. Looks to thread it through. He spotted the run and played him through. Ronald hits one!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Hazard is onto it and can take it up. Oh, really good feet from him. Argentina get it back again. Argentina have a free kick.
Well, the goalkeeper needs to have everything to his liking. And
Messi! What a sensational save from Ederson! Roberto Carlos. It's got through to him. Now, just the goalkeeper to beat. Oh, shooting chance! They are rampant! And surely that settles it. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
So now the difference is 3. And here's Immobile. Real chance! Keeper's got his work done.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Casemiro can get it clear. Zanetti plays it into the box. Arthur. Now it's Neymar. He gets past his man. He's had a look. Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho hits it! Ah, he's given another chance. Sticks it away. Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's had a go! And in it goes! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Argentina playing for pride here. The match surely beyond them. Fabinho. Neymar. Oh, well intercepted. Really alert to the danger. Hoists it forward. Well weighted. Azar! And that's it. Brazil have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by any measure. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Brazil have some very strong runners from midfield.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. And as you can see, we've already started here. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Ederson. He's got great technique, Peter, and for a goalkeeper, he's got the passing range of a top-class midfielder. I think his team will be looking to use him as a foundation from which to build both sustained spells.
It's Neymar! Goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
You know, looking back on that, I honestly think that the keeper could have helped that situation. He can see the whole picture in front of him and let that defence know. But it seems the message didn't come across very well, and I think they were duly punished.
Belgium trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Play for a throw. Mohamed Salah. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And it's Ronaldinho. Now it's Neymar.
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
It makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break because obviously it requires numbers forward to stretch them out.
Kehrer. Jean Miranda. Pogba. Luis does well there, alert. Ederson sends that a long way. He's picked him out. Ronaldinho gets it back. He's gone for it! It's broken loose. Rivaldo. It is a corner, good chance. And the header! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. And it's Neymar. It's a loose ball. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Neymar, and the shot! He scores! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
David Luiz. He's played him through. Ronaldinho. And a shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Arthur with the foul. Lloris gets it upfield. Kehrer. Rivaldo battles to win it back. And that's put paid to a promising move. Ronaldinho! Lloris. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Dani Alves going for goal! No, not this time.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Casemiro. Oh, good interception. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Has he picked him out? Could move up a gear here. And it's Neymar. Rivaldo. Good ball, it's... Has a pop! Yes! And surely that settles it.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Brazil, 3 goals to the good after a really excellent first half that's been intriguing to watch. Then massive leap! Oh, taken with style! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. Great header, made it look easy.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Brazil totally rampant here. Forward it goes. Arthur. Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho. Look at the defender bombing forward. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Hits one! Couldn't keep it on target.
I think he still deserves full marks for making his way through. It was a cracking run.
And it's Ilicic. Ball through needs to be good here. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Pogba going full steam ahead down the left flank. Belgium keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
They've played it short. David Luiz. Roberto Carlos. Hoists it forward. Defenders on the back foot. And it's Pogba. Josip Ilicic. Kimpembe tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Casemiro. There's the through ball. Rivaldo. Big chance! Really well taken goal. And again, they pile on the misery.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
It's become a case of men against boys. Good idea, just poorly executed. Dele Alli. And it's Rivaldo. Ronaldinho. Now it's Neymar. Ronaldinho. Nicely controlled. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. And that has put paid to that. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Pogba. Neymar. Loose ball, who's going to get that?
Brazil clearly seem to have lost their passing accuracy, something they're obviously going to have to fix pretty quickly now.
Pogba. Dele Alli. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And it's Ronaldinho. He's through the middle. Kimpembe. And it's played forward. And that is as far as they're going to go. Fabinho. Neymar. Done very well to intervene. Neymar. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd of... That's clear cut, it's a free kick.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Neymar. The referee's awarded a free kick. Casemiro. David Luiz. Arthur. And that will be the final act. Brazil were irresistible here. Dominant, utterly ruthless. Only ever one result. A comfortable win. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Brazil showed us why it's so important to seize the initiative. Once in front, they grew in belief and rarely looked at risk.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.